Hey, it's Austin from Cork Bats. Let's talk about Anthony Neuer converting a 7-10 split. We head to the 2021 U.S. Open of Bowling, where 18-year-old rookie phenom Anthony Neuer is currently trailing in the 7th frame of the 3rd match of the semifinal round. And if that sounds like a mouthful, just wait until you find out who he's facing. What is that? Was that butturf? Butt-turf? Buturf? Booturf? Booturf? But you're effed? Sounds like a name Bart Simpson would use to prank call Moe's Tavern. But forget Buturf. We're here to talk about the Ginger Assassin. Now, just by looking at him, he's probably not the kind of guy you would expect to be the 4th player in PBA history to convert a 7-10 split on television. But he is the kind of guy you would expect to be on the PBA. No question. Now, it's never good to comment on someone's personal appearance, so I'm not going to. But if I did, I'd say he looks like every Nickelodeon character from the 90s rolled into one. Chucky Finster, both Pete, and Budnick from Salute Your Shorts. But again, I'm not going to say that. And I'm not going to say he looks like if one of the Children of the Corn had to get a job selling fireworks. And I'm definitely not going to say that he looks like if Problem Child was never adopted. I'm just not going to say that. I'd also like to point out that he's sponsored by Hammer, which I recently learned is a bowling brand. Because of course it is. That'd be like a bowling company being named Wrench. Sorry, I'm not that good at analogies. So Conan O'Bolin rolls his first turn, and he is pissed, totally red in the face. Not only did he just set up a 7-10 split, but his shirt came untucked in the process. Now, for those who don't know, the 7-10 split in bowling is one of the hardest formations to convert for a spare. You have the number 7 pin and the number 10 pin separated like Michael Strahan's teeth, just could not be further apart. And converting one, at least on TV, is very rare. Like an undercooked steak, a Kardashian marriage that lasts, or a bowling alley that doesn't smell and feel like an ashtray. In fact, the last time one was accomplished on TV was 1991, which ironically is the last time mullets were in style. So this brother-in-law from Field of Dreams has no choice but to just go the distance to try and ease his pain. And he does. And gets it. Just incredible. And naturally he's excited. Not as excited as the announcer.
He did it! He got the 7-10, Randy! He did it!
But still excited. Real talk though, announcer Rob Stone gave more fist bumps than Neuer did.
My goodness, the Ginger Assassin just dropped a 7-10! You bet, kids! You bet! Oh, man! Give me some oxygen and water to spare the game.
The man was fired up. As he should be. My man just called an event that's almost as rare as a Bengals playoff win. Meanwhile, Neuer's just handing out high fives and playing it all cool. Just all business in the front, if you know what I mean. Butturf goes on to win, by a lot. But all anyone will be talking about is Pin Weasley pulling off the 7-10 split, while he just sits there on his throne. Look at him. Go off, King Pinry. I'm now a huge fan of this guy. Not just for his look, but also because of his look. I mean, how can you not like Lucille Bowling Ball? This is just great news for the sport of bowling. Just last month, the great Pete Weber retired from bowling.
Hard to believe this is going to be my last frame.
Which meant this sport had some massive bowling shoes to fill. But don't worry, we have this 18-year-old Ginger Assassin ready to fill those shoes just nicely. It's like they say in bowling, in a phrase I definitely didn't just make up right now. As one pin falls, the machine sets up another new pin in its place. No, trust me, it's definitely a saying.
If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed rate. Believe you will. I believe the Ginger Assassin can drop the 7-10. Oh, man.